Hi, my name is Robin Sanders, and we're about to go through some simple ball handling basketball drills. You know, these are nice individual drills you could do by yourself to improve your basketball skills, to sharpen up and just tighten up your whole game. So hopefully you find this beneficial. Hope you enjoy it.
And here like this, get nice and low. Try to use your fingertips. Try to keep your head up. Just try to go really fast with your fingertips. All fingertips. Try not to use your palm. And just go to the left. Same thing. Try to keep your head up. All right. Next up, we'll go right to left like that.
Do some basic crossovers. We'll cross over twice, and then we'll clap the ball with our hands. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to bring it all the way back and forth. 1, 2. Don't try to just do this. Just get a nice extension. Go 1, 2, right to left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Next up, we'll take our legs. We'll spread nice apart like this. We'll take the basketball and just go through. So keep going through. Once you get it down, try to increase your speed. Alright, so we're taking one step at a time. Cross, cross, behind, behind, between, between. And as we get it down, we'll try to develop our speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then eventually we'll apply that to a full court drill as well. Alright, next drill, I'll show you the figure 8. So just like the other one, we'll get our legs wide, spread wide apart. Very simple drill. It might look a little bit tough at first, but we just use our fingertips and go all the way around in a figure 8 position. Alright, this is what I'm more comfortable doing. Is actually the reverse way to do it. Nice little taps, and as you get used to it, you can increase your speed. And when we go between our legs, notice I don't do this. It's just a nice little tap. You want to maintain your rhythm. And obviously you want to keep your head up. Sometimes I have trouble with that, but try to keep your head up. And then we could do it the reverse way. Now it's tougher this way because people have a tendency just to go like that, but still you just want to tap it nice and slowly. Use your fingertips. And when you get better, just increase your speed a little bit. This is actually a lot tougher for me. Some people find this way easier, but yeah, I find this way a lot easier when you go in reverse. So either way, it's a good drill. All right, next drill is called the spider. The spider looks very chaotic and confusing at first, but it's really quite simple. Alright, you've probably seen this before. Basically, you do 2 dribbles in the front. You go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to take, we're going to go behind and do 1, 2 in the back. And then just keep doing it. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so once again, 2 dribbles in the front, and then 2 in the back, and then just keep going. Because George Mikan, back in like the 50s, early 60s, used to play for the Minneapolis Lakers. Yes, he was a pretty dominant big man for his time. This is kind of the drill he perfected. Basically, we'll do this. This is the purpose of this drill is to just get you better around the basket, have more control, and to increase your awareness on the offensive end when you're going up for a rebound, so you know exactly where you are. Alright, so basically when we go for a right hand layup, you want to use your right hand and you want to get off your left foot. When you go for a left hand layup, you want to go off your right foot and use your left hand. So this drill just gets you familiarize you just with the basics of doing the layup. So, ball like that. Is coaches most times want you to keep the ball above your head like this. It's not that easy to do. You get very fatigued by doing that. But that's what they want you to do. good drill for big men. Once you get a rebound. Okay, for this drill, this is like a fadeaway jumper drill. You know, you've seen Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant do this in the games plenty of times. Now, high school coaches, even college coaches, they'll be very critical of certain players if they take this kind of shot. But if you can perfect it, it can be very deadly. It's a great way to beat double teams. It's a great way to create space from the defense. And it definitely works for me in certain games. So here we go. Fadeaway jump. All right, from this side, basically, you want to pivot with your right foot, turn, and shoot. And from this side, same thing. Pivot with your right. Just keep going for the ball. Just keep doing it. And then you can do a nice little drop step. Go off the backboard. Get you in the habit of rebounding your shot. So it's a good drill. So I go off the backboard at that angle. Other side. I'll just go straight up in front of the switch. And if you're not comfortable, just go for a hook. Alright. Now let's do some free throws now. Let's think of some of the bad free throw shooters. You know, what are the kind of problems that they have? You know, you watch Shaq at the line. With very big hands. He'll go up like this, and then he'll stop. So he has a bad habit of, you know, doing two different motions. It's like 1, 2, and then he'll miss it. You know, if you look at some of the great shooters, it's all one motion. Take a couple dribbles, look at the basket, boom, all in one motion. Just do it one more time. Don't think about it too much. Just feel the basket with your feet. Try to bend your legs a little bit. Get your elbow up, get a nice extension. Boom. What we talked about before, crossing over, going behind the back, going in between. We can combine all that into one drill, going up and down the court. Alright, so I'll go like this. I'll go cross, cross, behind, behind, between, between. Now we take 2 big dribbles, and then we stop. Take the 2 dribbles, and then once we stop, we're not moving our feet. We're coming to a complete stop. Our legs planted. So do it again. And then 2 more dribbles. Explode out. 1, 2. Explode out. Cross, cross, behind, behind, between, between. And let's talk about the spin move. The spin move can be very deadly. It's a nice, easy way to get into the lane. But you know, the tricky thing is to do it without traveling. It's very tough to do it without traveling. If you go like this, that's travel, you know. A lot of times people would just go, get into the lane, boom. It looks good, it feels good, but the bottom line is it took too many steps. Really, the key to doing a nice spin move is just dexterity. You know, a couple dribbles with the right hand. When you spin, try to get into your left. Go up. Try to finish strong. It's like the fadeaway thing. A couple dribbles. Go to the left. You'll feel the defense. You know, like that. Pivot with your right. And then fadeaway. Try that. Or just take a couple dribbles, turn to the left, spin. We'll be working on left hand, and we'll spin to the right. If you're good at finishing with your right hand, you want to try to spin starting from the left side. So let's try it. Take a couple dribbles, get into the lane, cross.